All right. We're back to doing it. So what's going on? Haven't made a video in a couple weeks. So instead of waiting for the perfect video to come, I thought I would make one in the meantime of a video I thought about making for quite some time, but chose not to because I was like, I don't know, just talk my way out of it. Seems like all I really post about is working out, fitness, my physique, stuff like that. But it is something I genuinely care about a lot. So I thought I would just talk about something I care about. And I remember first starting, I didn't know how to start at the gym. I was very confused, not really used to working out, stuff like that. So I thought I would take this chance to maybe shed some light on a couple things that I was confused about, a couple things that helped me to start working out, stuff like that. So that's what this video is. If you don't care about working out, fitness, anything like that, that's fine. This video ain't for you. But I thought I would just point out a couple things, maybe it could help someone, helped me if I would have known this earlier. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what this video is about. All right. So, first piece of advice I would give to someone is to learn the human anatomy. Most humans are built basically the same throughout. We all have chest muscles. We all have back muscles. We all have biceps. Most of us, unless you're genuinely deformed, which sucks. We're all built kind of the same. So we're all built kind of the same. So keep that in mind that, you're not the anomaly here. It's like, oh, this machine doesn't work on me. You're probably just doing it wrong. Do not listen to people who try to sell you on something. Like, I know V-Shred almost got me when I first started working out. He's like, this is the secret Hollywood keeps from you. You do this, you will literally be fucking women within the hour. It's all bullshit. They're trying to sell you a program, and it's fucked up because they are shredded. It looks like it worked, but yeah. They don't have the secret. Everyone does the same old workouts. They just look good. They have good genetics. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to give yourself reasons to not work out. Or stop giving yourself excuses as like why you can't. I know there's people who say, "Oh, my metabolism's just too aggressive. I can't put on weight. My metabolism just eats it all up." Or it's like the other side. It's like, I can't put on muscle. My metabolism just turns it into fat. Yeah, okay. You're not the anomaly, okay? You're not the one person who just turns all their calories into fat, okay? You're just eating too much. Chill out. Saying you're always busy. You're tired. Sure, I get people have hectic lives. But if you could just dedicate 3 days a week, an hour a day, an hour for 3 days? Come on. You can't do that? The excuse that you need someone to work out with. Oh, I can't. I can't work out alone. It doesn't work. Okay. When you start working out with someone, sorry, I keep moving my coat because I don't want the mic to get fucked up. Working out with someone is a gamble because every time they take a rest day, you're most likely to take that rest day as well. If they start slacking, you start slacking. If they stop going, you stop going. Okay? Do not rely on other people. Do it for yourself. That was another point I had it on here is make sure to prioritize the reason why you're doing it. Make sure you're doing it for yourself. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Maybe you even create competition in your head. I remember when I worked at Uline and they would hold me late, I would always tell myself, if I don't go to the gym, I'm letting them win. They don't want me to go. The world does not want you to go, but you got to fight it. Do I really think that? Not really, but it did help. It did make me go to the gym more instead of taking more and more rest days. Take progress pics. Take pics when you first start, but don't feel pressured to have to post them. You know, I'm essentially a hypocrite because I've posted my progress pics at this point, progress videos as well. But you know, I didn't post them until I was at a point where I was absolutely comfortable with myself and I wasn't relying on other people's opinions. That would be my advice. Everyone's different. If you really want the boost of someone going, good job, and fuck it, you know. But, you know, make sure you're doing it for yourself and not for the good job, because if you're looking for it, you're most likely not going to get it. Don't try to do everything right at once, you know. People are like, I just don't eat good. I don't work out good. I don't know how to do it. I don't take the right vitamins. I don't take creatine. I don't drink enough water. Why don't you just start with one of the things? Why don't you just start going to the gym? Can you do that? Cool. Add on to it later. It's like, and then, you know, a couple weeks. The camera. All right, I'm going to look at this one in the meantime while that does that. Yeah, you don't have to do everything right at once to make progress. You know, you could easily do a lot of shit wrong and still make progress in the gym. I would say just make sure you're eating enough. Just eat enough. You don't have to eat a lot. Just eat enough and do the workouts right. Learn how to do the workouts right. Something that helped me that I don't see a lot of people talk about is I like to get dressed nice for the gym. I like to wear nice clothes. I like to do my hair. I like to be completely clean. Stuff like that. It kind of gives you a mental boost in the gym. Because there's always the excuse of like, oh, I don't want people to see me. Well, if you dress nice and you don't dress like a bumskitty from Lehighton, then no one's really going to have an issue, you know? As long as you're not dirty, no one's going to care. But another point I have on here is to wear oversized clothes. If you're really not excited to be seen by people, you don't want people to critique you and say, oh, that boy's arms are small. Ooh, your ass ain't fat. Stuff like that. Wear oversized clothes and you got to worry about any of it. And then one day, 5 years in, you take it off. Oh my God, he's so hot. He's so fucking hot. Whatever. Get good headphones. You don't want to acknowledge people in the gym? Get good headphones and literally ignore the entire planet. Really good. The Bose makes great headphones. Oh yeah, don't wait for the right time to go to the gym. People are like, this New Year's, oh, I'm dominating the gym. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Just do it right now. Just go right now. So in 3 weeks, when I get my shit together and I stop drinking, ooh yeah, I'm gonna dominate that gym for 2 days. Oh, that's another point I have on here. Don't drink. People are gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I need my beer. All right, cool. You can drink sometimes. I'm not saying to go completely cold turkey, but I will say if you really want to put your health first and you want to put your gains first, you literally can't drink regularly. Sorry. Give yourself twice a year to go balls to the wall, blackout. Boom, you're good. And then every other weekend, drink 0 sugar, Coke, orange cream, and you'll feel better. Be willing to sacrifice for your free time. Don't say, oh, I'm going to miss out on so much stuff by going to the gym. Oh, I'm going to miss out on a Deadlock game. Ooh, I'm going to miss out on Counter-Strike. Oh my God, I'm going to miss out on the just boys having a chuckle. You're not missing much. It's the same shit. You'll be there tomorrow. Just Just go. Get it out of the way, and then you can enjoy your night. Don't listen. I have this written down. People are going to think I'm crazy. Do not listen to the late night voice of doubt. I know there's a point in time where I would just stare at myself in the mirror late at night. I'd just be like, you motherfucker. Like, I was about 3 years into working out, and I was just so unhappy with the slow progress that I was making. It fucking sucks. It's super unmotivating when you are just not rocking with how you're looking. It sucks. That's all you want to do. Most guys just want to look better shirtless. And most girls just want a fatter ass. But when you don't get it, it's annoying. That's all. So don't listen to that voice. Don't let the unmotivating thoughts creep in too much. It's okay. I believe it's okay to be hard on yourself. You tell yourself, damn, I look like shit. But if you go, damn, I look like shit, and stop going, you let the fucking voices win. You need to stay on your shit. But yeah, that is going to be the Instagram video, unless I come up with anything else. But I'm glad I'm fucking recording again, because this is probably going on the main YouTube channel, which I just love this channel, but I don't be posting that much. You know, no fault but my own, truthfully. I have been making videos still. I've made them pretty consistently on Instagram. Started with Green Needle. My last one was Blue Slides. Happy with all of them, truthfully. The Goofy Lens one was a little rushed, but I was just having so many PC rendering issues that I was just like, get this off my hard drive. Get it out. But yeah, life's decent right now. Yeah, I really have realized how much I hate drinking. It's so dumb. You want to put your health first, and you're like, damn, I work out all the time. I ran 3 miles. Oh yeah, by the way, I drink once a week. Literally the dumbest human on planet Earth. I'm sorry. Drinking is not that fun. Makes you feel like shit, and you're fat. You're fat. You're just a fat person. You're just fat and ugly. No one likes fat people. How about that? How about that? That camera is going wild right now. Fuck yeah. I love. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about it. That is my new fucking Sony camcorder that came in, and it fucking works great. Hopefully it's recording audio right now. Hopefully. Let me tap the cables to make sure it is. Oh yeah, that's gotta be recording. But yeah. Yeah. The video I want to make that is probably going to come out after this is I really want to make the Swag Bros video with Ryan. I think that's going to be so funny. We both have our hype beast fits. Yeah. But it sucks because I have to rely on people to help me record, for one. I need Ryan to be in the video. I need Ryan to be funny, you know, shit like that. I like doing this because I have to rely on literally nobody. But yeah. Hopefully this advice, I don't know. This is a very just random video to make of like, hey, you should work out. But hopefully, if someone knows me on like a personal level, like they can put a name to the face. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be not inspiring, not motivating, but I'm trying to humanize the act of just going to the gym. Because it really, I'm going to be honest, it's really not that hard to do. And I genuinely believe every person should work out. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what deformity you have. I don't care how fat you are. I don't care how skinny you are. I genuinely believe every person should work out. And does that exactly mean you need to do weightlifting and get as big as possible? No, but I do think, I do think, okay, scratch that. No, but I can only talk about my experience with a physical hobby, I guess. If you just like playing sports and, working out just isn't competitive enough, I get it. I actually do understand it because going to the gym all the time is so monotonous. It's so repetitive. It's humbling because you walk in and the weight just doesn't move some days. It fucking sucks. But, I think everyone should do physical activity, which is kind of a dumb thing to say. But the only way to really add longevity to your health is to stay active. You got to keep your brain working. You got to keep your fucking body moving. You need to stay moving. And I really think the most gratifying way to do it is to get more fit and calisthenics, resistance training. I think it's really cool. I know not everyone shares that same excitement about it, but at the same time, I didn't 5 years ago. I never thought I would work out because I didn't care about it. I didn't care about calories. I didn't care about protein. But I'm so self-obsessed. I'm so in tune with myself now that I literally feel almost like I'm so driven on this path. I feel unstoppable. And I'm not saying I feel like a fucking god. I just feel like I've become so self-dependent on caring about what I think that I genuinely do not care what other people say. And I have remembered every negative or positive thing people have said to me before about poking my fucking nipples, tell me I have fucking puffy nips, telling me I don't look like I fucking work out. I remember all that fucking shit. And guess what? Now the same motherfuckers be like, damn, you look good as fuck. Yeah, eat my fucking dick, bro. You're fucking phony. And now you're fat, you fucking pussy. You're a fat fucking bitch. Oh. But yeah, I just came back from the gym. Fucking hit pull. Hit fucking biceps. God. So it's that feeling of like getting a fucking pump. That feeling of you're making the ugliest fucking face possible as you're pulling 45-pound plates towards your face. Oh, God, I fucking love it. Ooh. Here, throw this in. Wave my arms so Nolan knows to cut here. Watch fitness content. Watch people who know what the fuck they're talking about. Jeff Nippard, Dr. Mike, they're two of the big ones that I listen to. I listen and watch. I listen to, and Jeff Nippard and Dr. Mike are the two big ones that I listen to and watch. But I think they're more on the science-based lifter side. I think you also need to get a little bit of that douchey ego lifting side in there too. So I watch the Trend Twins. Which people are like, they're 20-year-olds blasting gear. That's corny, bro. Yeah, I don't care. Their energy when it comes to working out, they put so much into every lift, and they've been doing it for fucking like 12 years at this point. Dude, it's super commendable. Sure, are they huge because they're on gear? Yeah, but they were big beforehand too. And that camera just shut off. Hopefully it's not dead. It might be. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think I have much to say. This book is my journal that I created. Mostly got it when me and Kaya broke up, and I was kind of just writing in it and kind of like self-loathing in it and not feeling good and just putting all the mental vomit that's in my head on paper. I don't know, I wouldn't exactly say it helped me, but I did it. Because reading it back, I'm like, whoa, Like, I don't even recognize this person, which is scary because all it takes is for a person to leave me and I lose my fucking mind. You know? Not cool. But I am not broken up with currently. So I'm happy, I guess. That's just how it works. Broken up with, sad. Not broken up with, happy. Whatever. You know, that's just the way it is. But yeah, my other videos that are on this channel, I kind of just freeballed all of them because I didn't have a script. I really hope my mic hasn't been getting fucked up because I haven't had a script, but now I have something to write in. So hopefully when I start making these videos again, which hopefully this one will get uploaded, I can actually like kind of write out what I want to talk about, maybe keep myself more in line. I really don't even think this Instagram video is going to come out good, but I'm going to try to make it anyway. Oh yeah. What the fuck is that camera doing? Bounce? That was the dumbest shit ever. Why did that camera shut off? That's so fucking stupid. There's no way I wasn't recording. I'm gonna boot it back up. BRB. Okay. So now that camera's recording. Is this one still recording? Dude, I've been talking for 22 minutes. Oh my fucking God. But yeah, hold on. Let me just make a closer real quick. I know I've been talking too long. Maybe I can put this, I don't even think I can fit this at the end of this Instagram video. But yeah. I just want to thank you, Nolan, for always being there for yourself. Because there was a point in time during the breakup, I felt like I genuinely was not able to communicate with myself the way I'm used to. I'm very used to having conversations with myself and kind of talking my way through emotions, shit like that. But I was just, oh my God, dude, I felt like I wasn't there for myself when I still technically was. I didn't falter on my lifts. I even went harder. I started making videos just to distract myself. But, you know, there are way more toxic habits to get into to distract yourself. And I see it all the time. People have a death. People have a loss. They resort to the fucking drugs. They resort to drinking, anything like that. I'm so glad I don't have that in me. My go-to instinct every time I'm in a bad mood is to go fucking harder. Oh, man. But yeah. Thank you for watching. If you watched this whole thing, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll even out myself on the Instagram and say, hey, I have a secret channel. You can check me out. And then people get to watch my old videos. I'm really not embarrassed in my other videos on this channel, so I don't really think I have an issue doing that. But yeah. Thank you for being there, Nolan. Thank you for watching. Maybe this got to one person. Maybe one person was like, I could do an hour every 3 days. I can do an hour a week for 3 days. You know? I can drink more water. Grab a thermos. Grab a thermos of some type. Fill it up twice a day. Oh, take creatine. Take creatine monohydrate. It's real good for you. Track your protein. Real simple shit. Learn what stretching and contracting a muscle looks like. You know? Let me give a demonstration. Sorry, I'm going to be a douche and I'm going to take my fucking jacket off. Learn what stretching and contracting is, you know? For your tricep, this is stretched, this is contracted. For your bicep, this is stretched, this is contracted. You know, for your chest, this is stretched, this is contracted. Simple shit like that. Learn what all of that is for certain workouts. Learn what the stretch position is on a fucking row. Learn what the contraction position is on the row. Stuff like that. I'm telling you, if you have no basis of where to start on lifting, that is a great jumping off point, is to just learn the anatomy. Learn what your body likes. Try every lift in the fucking book, and then you can decide, I like that one, I don't like that one, I like this one, I don't like that one, I like that, I like that, I like that. You know? Because then you can always switch up your program. It doesn't have to be the most boring thing ever. But yeah, I've been rambling. I just said bye, and then I continue talking. But, been a minute, been a couple months since I uploaded a video, so I got a lot to talk about. Talking crazy. Yeah. I'm fucking amped up. I was gonna scream. But yeah. Thank you for watching.